Previously on Predator vs Spider-Man, a great danger is lurking around New York City. It's summertime and a city-wide blackout has plunged the city into the darkness, rendering the streets silent. And in this situation, gruesome murders are happening around the streets. A serial killer is on loose and it seems he is killing his prey and collecting their body parts as trophies. Spider-Man is after the killer, but he can't rely on his spider sense. In this total blackout, the killer has infrared an advantage in the dark, and he is now after Peter's girlfriend, Mary Jane Watson. For years, the Yautja have hunted the inhabitants of Earth, an extraterrestrial species who kill their prey for honor and sport. But this one is different. He has no honor, no clan. He is murdering people, ripping out their skins, take their body parts as trophies. This predator is called Skinner. So Spider-Man and Detective Lepal are separately tracking the Skinner, and Lepal also tracking Peter Parker, believing he is connected with these murders, as Peter photographed one of the crime scenes. But during the blackout, Spidey's girlfriend, Mary Jane Watson, was stranded on the subway. But things went bad towards when the Skinner attacks the train, targets MJ. But unknown to Spidey, another hunter is tracking down the predator, Kraven the Hunter. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review Chapter 2 of Predator vs Spider-Man. You can get the previous part on this playlist. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up at the night time. The entire city has drifted into the darkness. 8.5 million people live in New York City and they are all out of power. And on top of that, it's the hottest night of the year. The utility workers are working the whole night to repair the power grid, but they don't know what kind of darkness they are up against. One worker goes into the tunnel repairing the wires, but then he hears a scream. Someone needs help. So the worker goes towards that voice and he discovers the voice is coming out from a train. He wastes no time and proceeds to open the gate. But as he does that, he gets horrified. There are bloods all over the floor, but he still proceeds to help the people. But as he goes inside, he sees dead bodies, ripped out skins, hanging upside down, and there he sees a survivor. But before he could help him, that man ripped out his own skin, and it reveals the Skinner. He traps the worker by a recorded voice, and now he is doing the same thing what he did to the others. And then it reveals MJ is still alive. She and the other girl take the advantage and trying their best to outrun the creature. On the other side, Peter returns to his apartment looking for MJ, as he thinks MJ has returned home from her audition. But then he hears someone knocking at the door. Believing it is MJ, Peter opens the door, but it reveals Detective Lepal. He quickly closed the door, but Lepal has decided to catch Peter this time, as she is pissed that Peter took the photographs without her permission. And not only that, he is acting strangely. Lepal believes Peter is involved in these murders. Maybe he is the one who killed all those people. So Peter says if he is the killer, then why he published the article warned the city. So Lepal says maybe he is a psycho who loves attention. So Peter replies he doesn't have time for this. People's lives are in danger, so he need to move. And before leaving the house, Peter informs her with the next possible murder, and he goes into the city. The situation is getting worse. There is a killer on the loose. A cop is after Spidey. MJ is missing. The temperature rises and the power is out. Peter is constantly getting alerted by his spider sense, but he cannot pinpoint any threats. But unknown to him, Spidey is being followed by someone, and then he goes to the public library. Peter assures himself that MJ is fine. She can take care of herself. So now he needs to focus on the real target. Something is out there, collecting skins, fingers, skulls, anatomical trophies, and Peter believes this is some kind of symbol. The internet is down, but Peter knows a way to get the details of this killer, the book library. Meanwhile, in a warehouse, Kraven has arrived to a crime scene, and seeing the dead bodies, he becomes impressed. He was bored, waiting for the predator, but seeing the dead bodies, Kraven realizes whatever this creature is, it is worthy of Kraven the hunter. The creature doesn't care about money, he only cares about flesh and blood. He took their skins, took pieces of them, so Kraven figures out this creature has a den, the place to store his trophies. So hunting down that creature will be a great fun. But while investigating the crime scene, he realizes Spider-Man was also there, and it seems he has made a trap to catch the alien. But before Kraven could learn more about this place, Detective Lepal shows up, points her gun towards Kraven, forces him to surrender, but as she proceeds to handcuff Kraven, he catches her off guard and throws her to a wall. He compliments her that she is brave to come to this place, but she is also a fool. So to stop the detective, Kraven traps her into a spider web. He goes outside, thinking of Spider-Man. He knows about the creature, and Kraven realizes it is more than a hunt, it is a race, and perhaps Spider-Man is ahead of him now. Back in the tunnel, MJ and the other girl are looking for a way out, and there they find a man. He is scared, and he quickly tells the girls to stop making noise or the creature will find them. He brings the girls to a hidden place, the trophy room of the Skinner. This place is filled with piles of bones, every genders, every age of people, they are all dead. It feels like this is not a trophy room, it's a babbling, slobbering chaos, a collection of cruel madness. Meanwhile, at the Daily Bugle, Peter returns to his work to meet Jameson, and he brings a collection of books that are filled with the informations of this alien hunter. Every time when there is a war, in the plague situation, in the times of drought, this killer came to Earth. This symbol, this style of killings, it has been going for hundreds of years all around the globe. But while talking with Jameson, his spider sense kicks in. Peter notices something scared the pigeons in the window. He can't see what is outside, but Peter can sense the danger, and then it reveals two other predators from the Yautja clan have landed on New York, and they are hunting the Skinner to punish the predator who hunts without honor. And with this, the chapter 2 of Predator vs Spider-Man comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.